Any minute now, crowds are expected to gather outside the Los Angeles courthouse where the BART shooting trial is being held. It is the first major rally since jury selection began 2 weeks ago. Jesse Gary has been monitoring the situation. So, Jesse, how many people are expected to take part in this morning's protest?
Well, Tori, good morning to you, and that's kind of anybody's guess, from dozens to hundreds. They had the permit for today because there was some confusion as to when the exact start of the trial would begin, whether it would start directly after opening statements last week or beginning this week. A lot of protesters thought that Judge Perry might push it to this week, and the judge didn't. He's intent on trying to push this trial through in a month or so, and so he began the trial right after opening statements last week. The permit for the rally, for today's rally, was filled out for today, and that's why they're having it today. Now, we've been hearing that they're going to start between 7 and 7:30. Of course, it's 7 right now, and of yet we have not really seen anybody outside the courthouse as far as demonstrators go. They usually line up right on the corner of Spring and Temple Street here in downtown LA, but we haven't seen them yet. No, maybe they're either running a little bit late for 7 o'clock or they still haven't arrived for 7:30. We will see in the next few minutes. This is being put on by the Coalition for Justice for Oscar Grant. They're trying to keep attention on the case, of course, but also the issues of racial profiling and police abuse.
Because had not any of those videotaped that incident on that platform, we probably wouldn't be here today.
As many as 5 witnesses used their cell phones to record video images from the night in question. They will continue testimony here today in downtown LA in the trial of Johannes Mehserle. One of those people was a friend of Oscar Grant's who broke down in tears while testifying Friday. Now, this is the videotape from New Year's Day 2009 from the Fruitvale station, BART station. Mehserle is charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of 22-year-old Oscar Grant. Defense attorney Michael Raines says the former BART cop mistakenly pulled his service weapon instead of his taser while trying to subdue Grant following a fight on a BART train. Witnesses testified Mehserle seemed surprised after he fired the fatal shot.
Well, that fits with the defense theme that he didn't know he was shooting a gun, and of course he would look dumbfounded when he realizes he shot a man.
Now, witnesses also testified that they started recording because they believed that BART cops were using excessive force when trying to subdue Grant and 2 other men on that platform at the Fruitvale station. Again, this case has garnered so much attention and has been moved down here to LA because of pretrial publicity, but this is the first time in the history of California that a police officer is charged with murder while doing his job. Again, that rally that we've been talking about all morning is supposed to start between 7 and 7:30, although we have not seen any of the participants yet, but we're going to check back with you in another 30 to 60 minutes and have an update for you. For now, Jesse Gary, KTVU, Channel 2 News, live in downtown LA. We're going to head back to you up in the Bay Area.